afternoon, everyone. Hiya. We're delighted to see so many of you here to celebrate the UCS class of 2025 with us this afternoon. My job before the ceremony is to go through some housekeeping. In the unlikely event of a fire, the fire exits are located at each of the four corners of the room. Upon exit, please congregate in the main car park where you'll be met by members of the events team. Please turn your mobile phones off or put them on silent. If you have children that become unsettled during the ceremony, we politely request that you take them outside, and then once they're settled, you are of course welcome to come back in and join us. Please feel free to take photographs and to make lots of noise while congratulating our graduands throughout the ceremony. Graduands, my glamorous assistant and TikTok sensation Daniel is going to do a quick demonstration of the route you will take to get to and from the stage. Dan, where are you? First of all, our ushers will guide you row by row, starting from the front, from your seats out to your right, around the back of the front blocks. In your own time, Dan. Towards this ramp. As your name is called, you will step onto the stage, pause just here behind these flowers, and tip your hat at the representative who will be standing across from you. From there, proceed across the stage, shaking the hand of the you didn't shake hands, excellent, of the representative if you wish. Carry on walking down the ramp around the outside of the front blocks. Just wait for him to get there. And then file back into your row from your left. Thank you, Dan. At the end of the ceremony, we invite graduates to join us outside at the front of the centre for a whole group photograph, weather permitting, after which you will join your guests in the foyer for some celebratory drinks. Thank you for listening. Now, if you are able, can I ask you to please stand for the academic procession?
Thank you. You can all be seated. Good afternoon, graduates and guests. My name's Ashley Kempson, Dean of University Centre of Somerset, and I'm your Master of Ceremonies here this afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here to Welsh Springs, to the University Centre of Somerset graduation ceremony. I'd like to welcome Dennis Rayner, Chair of Governors, with his opening speech.
Thank you, Ash. Good afternoon. On this very special day, and a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, colleagues, partners, families, and above all, you, our graduating students. It's both a privilege and a profound pleasure to welcome you all to this year's graduation ceremony as one of the highlights of our academic year. Today, we come together to celebrate success, hard work, and the boundless potential that each of our graduates represents. Graduation is a milestone that no one reaches alone. Behind every student crossing the stage today stand families and friends who have offered encouragement through both good and perhaps more difficult times. I also wish to thank all of the staff who have invested in you over the years of study to support you to achieve your dreams and ambitions, and a community that has believed in your ability to achieve. To all of them, and to you, our graduates, we extend our deepest thanks and congratulations. Recognize that the journey to this moment has not always been easy. Many of you have balanced studies with work, family commitments, or perhaps the uncertainties of recent years. You have adapted to change, persevered through challenge, and demonstrated a resilience that will serve you for the rest of your lives. That resilience, the quiet determination to keep going, to learn, to grow, is what defines true achievement. Today, you stand as proof that commitment, hard work, and courage can transform ambition into reality. But personal achievement never exists in isolation. One of the great strengths of University Centre Somerset is our sense of community, a place where people support one another, where learning is shared, and where the success of one becomes the inspiration of many. You are now part of that continuing story, a network of graduates who continue not just to their professions, but to the social and cultural life of Somerset and beyond. As a region, Somerset is evolving. We're rich in heritage, but also forward-looking and ambitious. Our graduates play a vital part in that growth. Whether you go on to serve communities, provide technical innovation, offer care and support, create or lead, your knowledge, your creativity, and your values will help shape the future of this county and beyond. We're deeply proud that University Centre Somerset stands at the heart of that progress, connecting education, enterprise, and opportunity for the people of our region. The world you step into today is full of uncertainty, but it's also full of great opportunity. You're entering a time when ideas matter, when skills and compassion are needed more than ever. You have shown that you can adapt, think critically, and work collaboratively, qualities that will make you leaders in whatever path you choose. But hold on to that optimism. Let your curiosity continue to guide you, your integrity ground you, and your courage take you further than you ever imagined. So to our graduates, on behalf of the Board of Governors and everyone at University Centre Somerset, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Be proud of what you've achieved, grateful for those who have supported you, and confident in the contribution you will make, and most importantly, be the best you that you can be. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to welcome and invite Janet Montgomery, High Sheriff of Somerset, for the key address.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Honoured guests, graduates, families, friends and staff. It's a real privilege to stand here today and join in your celebrations. You have reached a tremendous milestone, having completed demanding courses, subjects that go right to the very heart of what makes our society strong, caring and compassionate. By way of introduction, so I'm the High Sheriff of Somerset. The role of High Sheriff is the second oldest secular position in the country after the monarchy itself. The role dates back to Saxon times, to the year 1061, and I have the honour of being the 964th High Sheriff of this county of Somerset, so that makes me feel very old. In centuries past, the High Sheriff was the King's representative in the county. The role involved collecting taxes, keeping the peace, raising local militia, and supporting judges as they travelled around the county. They also had a very grim task of carrying out sentences of the court, including consigning some unfortunate people to the gallows. But thankfully, those powers have long since passed on to the police, the courts, and local authorities. But the link between the Crown, the judiciary, and the High Sheriff remains. And whilst today the role is largely ceremonial, it is still a very important one. They represent the sovereign in matters of law and order. They also support the many voluntary organisations that work tirelessly to strengthen our communities. Given the breadth of Somerset and the shortness of a single year in office, I decided to focus my efforts on supporting initiatives that help young people, in education in particular, in developing confidence and in building skills for the future. His Majesty, King Charles III, has always placed great emphasis on education, believing it to be one of the key pillars of a fulfilled and productive life. So to be here with you today, the next generation of professionals who will be caring for, guiding and inspiring others, feels particularly fitting and a huge honour. What I want to emphasise today is how much your achievements matter. You have each dedicated yourselves to courses that demand resilience, empathy, skill, and commitment. Those are qualities our county, and indeed our world, needs more than ever. I was lucky enough to go to university and myself, and I've always been seen education as a true launch pad. It opens doors, it sparks ideas, and equips you for the journey ahead. You will have also met new friends and acquaintances and have been introduced to a wider world than you previously experienced. But it's also true that life will take you on different paths, sometimes ones you never imagined when you started out. And that is part of the excitement of life. But you will always have the qualifications that you will be awarded today in your hand, and that will count for a huge amount. It shows that you have reached a certain high level of academic attainment, but also that you have inquisitive minds, and also that you're prepared to work hard. So as you move forward today, I'd like to leave you with 3 just small pieces of advice. All begin with the letter I: inquisition, instinct, and interest. Firstly, continue to be inquisitive. Keep asking questions and never stop learning. The world around us is constantly changing, and there is always something new to discover. By remaining curious, you will not only enrich your own life, but also you become more engaging, more understanding, and more inspiring to those around you. And secondly, follow your instinct. Often the most fulfilling opportunities arrive when we listen to that quiet inner voice that nudges us towards what we feel right. Trust it, it will guide you well. And thirdly, your interests. As you will spend a great deal of your life working, find something that you really truly enjoy and get paid for it. That, in my view, is a perfect scenario. It is a win-win situation. So congratulations to each of you on your achievements, and you've made your families, your tutors and your communities immensely proud. And from me, the High Sheriff of Somerset, my very warmest good wishes for all that lies ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, High Sheriff. We will now begin to confer the awards. I'd like to invite Andy Berry, CBE, UCS College Group Chief Executive Officer, to confer the following awards. I'd also like to invite Max Dolder-Muller, Course Leader for Counselling, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Level 4 Diploma in Counselling Practice and the Level 5 Diploma in Psychotherapy Counselling, awarded by AIM Qualification Assessment Group.
Good afternoon. Counselling is not just a profession, it's a vocation, a calling of the heart and the soul. It shapes not only what we do, but who we become. To walk this path, you had to grow. You had to learn a new language of empathy and connection. It asked of you to release old patterns, to face challenges with courage, and to open yourselves to transformation. Today, we gather in celebration of that transformation. We honor the resilience, compassion, and dedication that you brought here. And we send you forward with pride and hope for all you will do in the world. The students graduating from the Level 4 Diploma in Counselling Practice are Victoria Jane Bailey, Lynn Bayliss, Saren Brown, Sophie Edwards, Leah Cousins, Sophie Edwards, Jolene Feely, Dan Goodfellow, Monica Hitchings, Joe McCandy, Cynthia McFarlane, Charlie Millett, Helen Weld, The students graduating from the Level 5 Diploma in Psychotherapeutic Counseling are Terry Etza, Georgiana Gibbons, Louise Lawford, Ellen Upham,
Thank you, Max. I'd now like to invite James Matthews, Specialist Trainer for Apprenticeships, Business and Professional Studies, to the stage to present students graduating from the Lead Practitioner in Adult Care Apprenticeship and the Level 4 Diploma in Adult Care and the Higher Apprenticeship in Care, Leadership and Management and Level 5 Diploma in Leadership Management for Adult Care, validated by City and Guilds.
Thank you. The managers, leaders and practitioners of adult care services that we have sat with us here today put the needs of the most vulnerable in our communities at the top of their priorities, while finding the motivation and resilience to commit to their own development through achieving their High on National Diploma in Apprenticeship. Each has completed a combination of work-based assignments, research and participation at a high level of learning, which has encouraged them to develop evidence-based practice and drive quality provision in their specialist services in the adult care sector. And I congratulate you all. The students graduating from the Lead Practitioner in Adult Care Apprenticeship and Level 4 Diploma in Adult Care are Jodie Endicott, Helen Jones, Molly Curl, Kim Tranmere, the students graduating from the Leader on Adult Care Apprenticeship and Level 5 Diploma in Leadership and Management for Adult Care are Sophie Reynolds, Karen Bruford, Adam Caro, Lauren Caro, Emma Fox, Simon Moran, Jack Scribbins, Emma Thompson, and Grace Zinyama.
Thank you, James. And thank you, Andy. I'd like to invite David Barrett, Director of Regional Engagement at the University of the West of England, to the stage to confer the following awards. I'd also like to invite Kathy Holloway, Nurse Educator, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation Degree in Assistant Practitioner, Health and Social Care, validated by the University of the West of England.
Hello. Assistant practitioners play a vital role in healthcare, bridging support staff and registered professionals to ensure patients receive the best care. Today, we proudly celebrate your remarkable achievements. This foundation degree pathway marks an exciting development, creating fresh opportunities for learning, growth and progression in healthcare. Earning this qualification is no small feat, especially while balancing the demands of such an important career. The excellent results achieved this year highlight your dedication and resilience. Congratulations on this outstanding success, and we wish you every happiness in your future journey. The students graduating from the Foundation Degree Assistant Practitioner, Health and Social Care are Amy Baldwin, Claire Burnell, Braden Harris, Natasha Hoy, Cassie Lewis, Kaylee Martin Haste, Tina Rabjohns, Courtney Robertson, Debbie Sains, Gemma Sheehan, and Ella Warwick. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. Some great energy on the whooping, by the way. Well, I love that. I'd now like to invite Emily White, Nurse Educator, to the stage to present the students graduating from the Foundation Degree in Nursing Associate, validated by the University of the West of England.
Good afternoon. Today we come together to celebrate the completion of your Nursing Associate training. Over the duration of your SNA programme, you have all balanced the demands of study, placement and your own personal responsibilities and challenges. Each one of you has shown a remarkable determination and resilience in overcoming any challenges to successfully have completed your programme. It is your dedication that has brought you to this moment. You now possess the knowledge and skills required to make a meaningful difference within your roles, and we have every confidence that you will excel in your careers, positively impacting everybody who comes into your care. Congratulations, we're incredibly proud of each one of you. The students that are graduating the Foundation Degree in Nursing Associates are Sylvia Atkins, Rufi Bilid, Mihong Broom, Bethany Caperton. Roberta Cretu. Katie Crichton. Lauren Edwards. Rebecca Goodall. Caroline Gooding. Stephanie Goodless. Megan Harding. Sophie Hellier. Jade Hembrow. Amber Hobbswright. Millie Holly. Sylvia Kukucha. Zoe Lodder. Holly Lovell Fox. Jade Lumsden Barker. Jessica McKevin Sonia. Cornelia Mistrine Anu. Maria Mullis. Gloria N-Cube. Jessica Nesbitt. Andre Niger. Emma Page. Gemma Phillips Hughes. Christina Rideau Clemerno. Leanne Rogers. Mustafa Senna. Catherine Seeley. Amy Smiley. Emily Smith. Rose Stratton. Frong Wang. Kayla White. And Megan Wood.
Thank you, Emily. Just wanted to pause a second just to acknowledge the next group of graduates. So the next group of graduates contains our first cohort of non-degree apprenticeships in our nursing provision, which I think marks a significant moment for UCS and for Somerset as well. Having graduate nurses trained in Somerset and working in our communities is certainly beneficial for us all. So I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge that. I'd like to invite Maria Santrian, Deputy Head of Nursing and Health Professions, to the stage to present students graduating from the BSc Honours Adult Nursing degree and the BSc Honours Mental Health Nursing degree validated by the University of the West of England.
Good afternoon. I'd like to offer congratulations to our graduating adult and mental health registered nurses. For the graduands being presented today, there have been different paths taken to reach the same overall goal of finally registering as a nurse. Some of the graduands today have taken a 3-year journey to reach this career aim, some having never been in healthcare before, whilst others have taken a 4-year apprenticeship route, which has seen them bring the wealth of knowledge they have gained along the way into their learning. I would like to thank our strategic practice partners on behalf of us all for the integral part that they have played in supporting you in both your personal and academic lives throughout your time on programme. You have all worked hard and developed skills of resilience, compassion and adaptability. As health professionals, we always strive for excellence in patient care, but please remember to be kind to yourself and to your colleagues. As the years pass, always take pride in your chosen career path. It will be immensely challenging at times, but also extremely rewarding. On behalf of the nurse education team, we are proud of your achievement and we have enjoyed helping you develop into the registered nurses that you are today. The students graduating from the BSc Honours Adult Nursing degree are Sarah Abbott, Valda Adams, Leah Madcock, Liam, very well done, thank you. Fredolyn Aldovino, Ruth Appleton, Melissa Aspinall, Natalia Bukowska. Sarah Biggs. Emma Blee. Daisy Chapman. Rebecca Collins. Janine Conway. Daniel Cousins. Telma Mendonca da Silva. Charlotte Darlison. Caroline D. Oliveira Marquez. Lily Deeren. Molly Denslow. Thank you. Yes. Irene Dubé. Emma Evans. Sarah Finley. Amber Gill. Victoria Hamilton. Nolene Heen. Thomas Higgins. Yasmin Higgins. Well done, Yasmin. Victoria Hill. Danielle Hillier. Victoria Hilton Barrett. William Homiciello. Catherine House. Louise Howlett. Grace Humphreys. Abby Jennings. Well done, Abby. Danielle Johnson. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Rachel McCormick. Sarah Mail. Audrey Cockayne. Michael Minkovich. Jasmine Moore. Keris Newman. Ella Pike. Connie Sanchez. Claire Sandry. Jasmine Sansom. Alison Squibb. Tessa Steele. Rosie Stipple. Naima Torre. Catherine Ware. Don't cry. Zanetta Wittich. Katie Wright. The following students are graduating from the BSc Honours Mental Health Nursing degree. Naomi Boys. Jess Bryant. Lisa Dunn. Emma Ford. Emily Franklin. Kelly Haynes. Summer Hellard. Oliver Locke. Well done.
Thank you.
Lexi Parsons. Chloe Purchase. Simon Reynolds. Macy Robbins. Claire Rogers. Jack Rousel. Well done. Very well done. Bailey Trott. Esther Zabraki. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maria, and thank you, David. This concludes the presentation of our certificates. Please join me in congratulating all the students graduating today on their achievements. I'd now like to welcome Dan Goodfellow, Level 4 Diploma in Counselling Practice graduate, to the stage to offer this year's student vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Congratulations to my fellow students for making it all the way through your courses. This is it, everybody, we did it. Congratulations also to our teams of tutors, student support staff, and everyone else at University Centre Somerset. You actually got us all the way through our courses. I have no idea how you did it. There's so much to be grateful for today. From the celebration of our accomplishments to the promise of an exciting future ahead of us as we use our qualifications to go on to bigger and better things. Personally, I want to thank Taunton Campus for providing this amazing learning environment. I'm incredibly grateful for the support and understanding I needed following a diagnosis of neurodiversity in the first few weeks of my course. It's scary to have to learn how to learn again, to identify and accept your educational needs yourself so that you can ask for the help you need. And I couldn't have asked for a better, more compassionate response from my college. I am also grateful for the incredible experience of training to be a counsellor. Words cannot adequately express the depth of my gratitude to my tutors and my classmates. I'm grateful for the environment of patience, encouragement and trust that we shared for these 2 years of the course. For that whole time, I was part of a community that inspired me, supported me, and demanded I be the most authentic version of myself possible, treating me with acceptance and compassion every time I risked bringing more of myself to the process. Thank you to my tutors for encouraging and nurturing my development as a counsellor, working with me to discover how I could get the most out of my training. In the face of the tragic loss of a colleague and mentor You kept us on track, modelling how to be genuine and professional in the middle of challenging circumstances. I will never lose the sense of worth and belief in myself you nurtured and encouraged, and the faith and confidence you showed in me as I took on my first actual clients as a trainee counsellor. Thank you, my fellow students. I will carry a profound sense of gratitude to you all for the rest of my life. I cannot imagine another setting or situation where a group of relative strangers strive to form such bonds with each other as an integral part of their training. I am so thankful that of all the people I could have shared this amazing, confounding, dizzying, incredible journey with, it was you guys. And thank you to my family for encouraging me, believing in me, and especially putting up with me. I could not have kept my balance through it all without your loving support. You've kept me grounded and inspired, and having you in my corner for every challenging moment really made the difference and has meant that I am standing here today. I'm beyond lucky to feel so loved. And finally, I invite you all to reflect on what you are grateful for right now as we celebrate our graduation. When we leave this room, we'll go back to our everyday lives. But before we do, I will say that I'm grateful we are all here now and that we get the chance to share this moment together. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. I'd now like to invite Andy Berry, CBE UCS College Group Chief Executive Officer, to close the ceremony with his vote of thanks.
Thank you. Can I start by adding my congratulations to all of you and saying how proud we are of your wonderful achievements. Somerset is such a wonderful county, and we're proud to celebrate your success and showcase the talent that's right here in Somerset. The contribution that you will make to this community is absolutely amazing, I'm sure. And we're really proud of our role that we play in supporting you to your success. These events are one of the highlights of the year. We're really busy running a busy, vibrant university centre and college group, and it's so important to stop, reflect and celebrate your success. These are those opportunities to do just that, to reflect on your hard work and take time to celebrate. The gowns, the mortarboards, they're a public symbol of your academic excellence that you've achieved, the levels that you've achieved, and the effort that you've put in. And it's so deserving, therefore, to be here today and to take this time out together to join in celebrating in this way. I know because it wasn't so long ago that I returned to education and studied to a higher level myself. And achieving that higher education and professional qualifications are incredibly demanding. Many of you will have been balancing not only that study, but significant home and work commitments alongside. I know a number of you studied your programme through an apprenticeship route, for example. And for some of you, it's been about returning to education after lots of years out. So a real challenge, and I could see that in your faces of celebration as you came across the stage here today. Despite those challenges, you've managed to succeed, and we shouldn't underestimate that achievement. And I'm sure there were times when your course was tough. You had an endless round of assignments that needed completing, and you were balancing all of that time. But just reflect on that. You didn't give up. You fought through, you achieved, and it brought you here today. And perhaps that's one of the things, the important things that you should take away from your time at UCS. You can do it. When life throws you endless challenges, you can succeed. You have succeeded. And so you've hopefully learned a really important life lesson about yourselves. Now, part of my role today is to thank a few people on your behalf, on the behalf of UCS College Group. I'm really acutely aware I'm all that stands between you and your final celebrations today. You were definitely a slightly louder, more exuberant crowd this afternoon than this morning. I wonder if some of you may have started that celebration already. But I'm sure you'll be looking forward to your afternoon. And rightly so. You haven't done this entirely on your own. And I know that you wouldn't be here today without the support of a number of key people, though I think we ought to just spend a moment and thank them. First of all, I know from my own personal experience how much the support of partners, families, spouses, significant others are to your success. And if we're honest, we can be a bit difficult to live with at times, particularly when all those assignment deadlines are due, when the pressure's on. But they stuck with you, they supported you, they encouraged you right the way through your studies. The other obvious group of people that I think deserve recognition are the amazing team of staff here at UCS College Group. I've had over 30-year career at the college, and you know what's been so amazing about that is, yes, our fabulous students, but we have, with bar none, the best staff in the sector. They are tremendously committed to your success. Behind every project, every trip and residential, every assessment has probably been an evening, a weekend, above and beyond that our staff give here at UCS College Group. I was delighted that Ofsted came in to see the group and see those staff in action last year, and you know they awarded them Ofsted Outstanding in every category of their work, from the degree apprenticeships right the way through the organisation, the highest Ofsted grade of any organisation, any FE college in the region still to this day. And that's the testament to the tremendous staff we've got here. So should we just recognise your family, friends, supporters, significant others, and the amazing staff here with a round of applause. At this point, I'd also like to thank a number of other people without which an event like this can't come together. The team here at Wellspring Leisure Centre for the use of the venue, the sound and lighting team at Hans Productions, Ede and Ravenscroft for the academic dress and the photography today, the drinks reception from Cullen's Catering, Shed Flowers for the wonderful floral arrangements. Ross, thank you so much for your support. Ross Alexander for the photography. Ash, brilliant job as Master of Ceremonies. If you've been here 30 years like me, you've done every job in the college. I've done that job. Ash, it's a tough job and you've made it look really seamless. So thank you, Ash, for your role today and your support for UCS as the Dean of UCS. The marketing team, thank you so much, particularly Joe, Shannon and Sarah. I'd also like to thank Dan. Dan, I do this for a living. I stand here quite often in front of big audiences, but my gosh, you all are quite intimidating. And Dan, I thought you did a stunning job, a real professional presentation on behalf of the class of 2025. So big thanks to you, Dan. And I'd like to take the opportunity to thank our High Sheriff of Somerset. I'm glad you haven't got all the powers that you might once have had, but fantastic for the work I know you do for representing Somerset. And thank you so much for your time today to come and join us at today's events. So can we thank all of those people? Thank you very much. Right, that's nearly it. We're nearly there. Okay, your celebrations can begin, but I do have one favour to ask you. You have been incredible. The class of 2025 have been extraordinary. You're going to go on and do amazing things with your lives. You're going to, we saw so many nurses here. I feel really safe that the NHS is in good hands, right? But for all of the graduates here today, I'm so confident you're going to go on, transform lives, transform Somerset. We just need a favour. Keep in contact with us. Tell us what you're doing. We want to know. Come back and inspire students that are going to come through our doors. And we would love the alumni of 2025 to keep in contact with us and support our future students. So do that for us. And that's it. All that's left for me to do is thank you so much for attending. Thanks for everything and all of your commitment over the years. Have a safe journey back and enjoy your celebrations. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. It's like deja vu because I got handed a magic piece of paper this morning as well. So just before I ask you to stand for the departure of the academic procession, there are 2 cars that are blocking the coach getting out. So if this is your car, I won't ask you to stand and wave now. You don't have to identify yourself. But if you could possibly move your car as quickly as possible, that would be amazing. The number plates are F1 PFL. It's a private plate, well done. And the second one is WJ24DJV. So if they're your vehicles, if you could budge them, that would be fantastic. All that left for me to say is thank you very much. And if you're able to stand, I'd like you to stand for the departure of the academic procession.